Booting up. Mostly cloudy. 18.5 Celsius. In air. 19.4 Celsius. Around the track.
What up, what up, what up? What's up with y'all? How is everybody doing? We are gonna do some what's up with my camera? Let's see. It's upset. But yeah, we're gonna do some iRacing IndyCar today. I'm super excited. I have the opportunity to do the Monday be a split. Let's see. And yeah, it should be good. I am looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. I wonder if we can just turn this thing off. Turn it back on. Nope, that didn't work. Let's do this. I don't know how to fix this. I'm only gonna give this another second or so. There we go. Just need to be reactivated. Alright, so yeah. Literally just got off work. You can see my work chair is like that. My office isn't like in the neatest of states, but anyway, we're gonna jump into this. And yeah, this is like the main day. Top Split gets broadcasted. I think ideally that would be the goal, is to get into Top Split at some point. But we're not there yet, so we're gonna do this. Hopefully we get like second split or something, which would be really cool. We are going to be fuel saving most of this race from what I can tell. So I'm actually just going out to practice my quality pace. Except this guy that's MP3 come by, because we got to do a real slow outlap to keep the tires alive. And yeah. So quick stream today, we're just going to do this and then hop off, but it'll be pretty cool to see how this turns out. Got like 20 minutes, I think, so we'll just do quali practice. That happens. You like don't have the tire temp when you do the like really slow outlap, but you have to do that to keep the tires alive. It's a really weird situation, so just gonna try and do that a little better. But it's good that I'm completely cold now, so it's good that I'm doing this right now.
Lap-based race simulation
I don't
started.
want to be figuring this stuff out. We are going to kind of have to get out of the way here. Got 3 cars to let by, so. I tried. One thing I noticed is I was braking too late always, so really gotta like back up the injuries a little bit and focus on exit in this car. A little too slow. We can push that a little bit more. You're messing up my lap, guy. After making that mistake, why not just move?
On right forward, we're clear.
I'm just gonna prove a point for this guy real quick.
Alert, fuel pressure.
Whatever. I don't know why that guy didn't just like move out of the way. And that was dangerous. Silly guy.
Black flag.
Whoops. I didn't click the freaking limiter. I didn't even get to like put a time in. That sucks. I think I was gonna be faster too, faster than my my optimal, about as fast as it.
Green goes to dry tires.
Hopefully that guy, Joao? I'm not sure how to say that. I know it's Portuguese origin or Brazilian origin. I don't know exactly how to say it, but hopefully that guy is not in our split, because it's a bit of a donut.
Simulation run has completed. can gain P5 this lap. Last sector was optimal. You're looking towards P4 currently. Sector was green.
That's a lot of time somewhere.
Fuel pressure. We have about 15.97 fuel laps to go. 14.97 at start line.
Yeah, that's a decent amount of fuel loss.
Alert.
Time loss.
Engine stalled. Impressive. Danny,
I was
you're
expecting to be in the
P4.
22s.
0.6 in front.
That's what my optimal is. My optimal is not very like clean.
Lap-based simulation run started. 2 laps.
Charge that corner some more. I'm a little concerned. I kept like having like walk-ups and spinning the car. I'm actually like most concerned about that corner. Like all corners on the track, I think.
You need to pit now for fuel. 5.84 liters remaining.
I think that one's super easy. I think I can probably gain more time.
Auto fuel engaged.
It's like
Bullet
working.
9.
So, I think doing a 22, 21, it seems like the super high rating guys are doing. Like, I guess I can do it, but it's not working, so I shouldn't be trying to do that. Yeah, I just lost time there. Those 2 corners, or the 3 really, that whole like section there.
Sector optimal. Warning, fuel pressure. You're quicker in the next sector. Fuel data is solid.
Alright, we got a couple more minutes. I think I have a chance to do this one more time. I know my fuel targets, so I'll just review them really quick before we do race. Just make sure to keep into them. I practiced it yesterday, so I have an idea of like what I need to hit those targets, so we'll just play it by ear, I guess.
Lap-based race simulation started. 2 laps.
I mean, sitting P4 in a grid that has 3K, 4K people, probably people that will make it into top split, I feel pretty good, so I'll take that. I will take it. Maybe I'll get lucky and we can do like win the second split. Do good in the second split. I do think strategy is gonna be the biggest thing here. Get the strategy right. If we can pull that off, be golden.
Dude, you need to pit now for fuel. 5.87
Dude, you need to
liters
pit
left
now
in the
for fuel.
tank. Marsh King swaps to medium tires.
Ooh, that was a mistake. Let's see. Oh, I didn't do that smooth at all.
Auto fueling 9.054.
Let's do that. Oh. Woo. I can feel the car on the edge of sliding.
Last sector optimal. P5 currently. Alert. Fuel pressure. 1 lap left.
Close though. If we can do that in quali, I think we'll be in a good spot. Be a pretty good spot. Alright, just gonna have a quick bathroom break real quick, and I'll be back.
Swaps medium tires.
1 sec. Alright, we are back at it. And my fan is doing something crazy. Okay. Back at it. I think that's enough. I'm not gonna go out and do I mean, I wouldn't even have time to do a lap anyway. So yeah, we're gonna hold it here and see what we can do. See what we can do. Alright, I need to get my notes up here. Because there is some specific things I need to do. So... So we got field targets. I wish I could. I need to come up with something to like put notes so I can still look at the stream thing because I only have one monitor above. So if I try to look at some stream thing, it's not gonna bode well. What did I do? I'm just gonna put this like in the corner. No, that didn't work. Yeah, that still doesn't really work, but I just want to be able to see if something happens to the stream. I don't necessarily want to like look at the stream. What? You just want to look at yourself? Alright, so let's see. I don't think I'm popular enough for anyone that might be racing this to like be watching. So but I'm still not gonna say the strategy just in case. Just in the off chance one of my lovely viewers here is doing this race. So I don't want you to know my strat, man. I gotta keep it tight to the chest. Keep the strap tight to the chest. So, all right. When's this thing gonna split so we can go? There it is. It heard me. All right. So, it's cool. We got a target. I'll reveal more as the race goes on. That way, I'm sure no one is watching. I genuinely don't think I'm popular enough that someone would be watching. But yeah.
Fresh car.
Maybe they'll watch it back.
SOFF 1628.
Alright, so I'm
Started
definitely
a new
in
session. 0. Driving. 2
not
minutes
the first split.
27.07. Left.
It's actually kind of a low SOF. But it's this community, so I think it's okay. I'm not as nervous as I used to be. So this is good. There's at least 4 people that are higher iRating than me here, so that'll be good. I think we'll want to try to beat them as the main goal. And yeah, just want to get some iRating out of this. When you get some iRating, I think that'll be good. So my watch is on, and it shouldn't be. All right. Yeah, so we just want to get some iRating. So I'm not gonna worry myself too much about like the finishing position because I want to validate the strategy. But yeah, we do still want to do well. So we'll play it. We'll play it. Like I've never driven this car on this track with this group of people, so like maybe it's really scrappy. I don't know. I hope it's not, but yeah, I'm just gonna play my strategy and see where it ends up. I'm not gonna like change too much. And maybe we'll get lucky. That's what we've been doing thus far, and we've been getting lucky. So hopefully the luck continues. I really want to do well in this. We gotta make it the top split, man. We might be at the back at top split, but at least we'll be there, and we can be learning from people. I think I'm still learning stuff here, but I feel like there's a lot more to learn from the top split guys. So, yeah. That's what we'll do. Gonna be 35 laps. What's lap time? 123. Oh, okay. It's gonna be kind of long, maybe like 45 minutes. I think they're all like 45 minutes, to be fair. In open. I haven't done the fix. I think they're shorter and you don't get tire stops, but apparently it's more chaos, so I'm not here for the chaos. I want the cleanest races possible, so.
Practice is over.
everyone here is really high safety rating, so that makes me feel good. All right, straight into quali. Let's hope we don't bottle it. I'm probably gonna get very quiet. But yeah. Wish me luck. Wish me luck.
Tires.
So we've only got 1 lap worth of fuel in here. So we're just gonna do the 1 lap, and wherever we end up, that's where we end up. So no pressure, but I actually want to start putting pressure on myself in qualifying situations. So this is good. 1 chance. We are in here with that guy. I'm not gonna lie, I hope he doesn't rejoin. I know that's like bad to say, but I didn't like how he was driving.
Green, green.
Oh, so much time there. Alright, that's the best we got. That is the best we got. In fairness, I think that was, I mean, that's pretty close to what we got in that practice. So we just got beat by 2/10. I would have had it into the fast, right? So good on that guy. Just got beat there. All right, let's get the race setup going.
New car requested.
Oh, the garage cover's not up. Sorry, P1 Docs people. Hang on. I don't know why that's not up, but I'm just gonna do this. You guys didn't see anything, though. You didn't see anything. Just want to make sure the setup is what I want. Race. Right tires. Alright. Alright, we're good. Alright, hopefully we can, yeah, we can do what we need to do here. make a good result. I also heard that you either want to turn your car off on grid or wait until the last second to grid so that you're not wasting fuel. So that's what we're gonna do. Got a couple more minutes, guys. So, oh, let's get the music in the background here. Gotta have some tunes. Some tunes.
Track temperature down by 4.8 degrees in the last 5 minutes.
We're getting there. Just like 2 more minutes. All right. It's about that time, guys. It's about that time. Ah, the guy connected again. I'm not trying to like crap on this dude, but that really rubbed me the wrong way. All right, so we're P2. We got outqualified by 2/10. This race for us, I will reveal the sauce. We are fuel saving. So if you push, this is a 2-stopper. If you fuel save, and I have targets, if you fuel save by these targets, you will you'll make it a 1-stop. So we're going for the Giga Strap at the moment. Absolute Giga Strap. And if we can pull it off, we'll do well. So my hope is that everyone around me doesn't know the strategy and that they just push the whole time. So
to gridding
at the
ends.
beginning, you might see me
Tires.
fall away quite a bit. And that is why. In fact, I'm not going to let people buy, but like I'm not going to fight people for very obvious reasons, right? We don't want to lose time, especially more time than we're already going to lose. I think the laps will be like 2 seconds slower than this, 1 to 2 seconds slower than the quali lap. So it is something to consider, right? Like it's yeah, you have to execute it properly. But I think if we execute it properly, we should be good. My paranoia just wants me to check the setup one more time. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna wait a little bit because I don't want to run fuel.
60 seconds
idle
left
in the
now.
car. But we'll go to grid in a second. I've got my target up here. I can't see the chat very well, so I apologize if you chat me. I encourage you to chat, but I might not respond quickly. We are gonna use map 2, and we're gonna set our rear anti-roll bar to 2. All right, most people are on grid. I'm just gonna wait a second. Wait till there's like 15 seconds left.
30 seconds remaining.
Alright, so we got our target down here.
15 seconds left now.
We're gonna target 4.05 around
This should
that.
be a two-stopper with
target
earliest
burn.
hit on lap 1. 5 seconds.
And then let's get our tire swap set up so we don't have to worry about it.
Pace car about to move.
Got our stuff in the right spot. Get our map right. Alright. We're in a good spot, guys. So 4.05
Pace car moving.
each lap. No scrubbing here. We got to keep the tires alive as long as possible. So, yeah, man. We're just gonna go easy here. We'll do some tire warming and brake warming at the very end. Looks like the quality lap. Just want to conserve fuel at this moment. This guy's like teammates or something. I have the same, like similar livery.
Focus now. Pace car is in pit lane. Get ready to race. Green.
Oh! Come on! All of that! Oh! Who was that? Oh my god, man.
64.7 more needed later. Auto fuel engaged. Adding 18.8.
What the hell, man? Come on. I thought we weren't having this in the series. Like, what are you doing? I mean, what the hell was that? I mean, what the hell is this, man? Dude. I mean, come on, dude. Like, what did you expect to happen? Like, why did you turn the car? And why are you just diving on lap 1? Oh my goodness. I He absolutely dives and then locks his brakes and can't make the corner. It never fails. It never fails, man. I was really looking forward to this race. I mean, you should be turning at this moment. Like, I guess I could have, like, predicted that he was just going straight and, like, not made the corner, but, like, all that happened so fast. Like, why are you trying to dive into a corner that you can't make and then you're locking up, like, facing this way instead of that way? 120 I rating. Basically, it just, like, eliminated my win that I got. Oh, that's not me. 103, so not much better. I can't believe this.
Optional repairing started. 2 minutes 55 left. Repairing required parts. 1 minute 50 seconds left. One minute 30 seconds repairs left.
What is it? It's like Control F12 or something.
60 seconds repairs left.
Again, like, I'll play devil's advocate and say maybe I should have, like, realized that he was doing that, but, like, why the hell are you doing that? And it's very clear that it wasn't going to work because he just, like, locked up and went straight. Like, you could tell he was on the edge of the tires, like right here. Like, here. So he's behind me. Actually, I need to save this as the replay. I'm going to start from here. He was for sure going way too fast. Realized he couldn't make it and was like, oh dang, let me just dive out.
3.7 degrees Celsius to 21.1 in the last 10 minutes. 15 seconds repairs left. 10 seconds repairs left.
He for sure realized,
5
like,
seconds repairs left.
damn, I'm not gonna make that.
Repairs done.
And then just does whatever. And then he's still in the race. I'm out the race, and he gets to drive. I don't know. Is there even a point?
Ahmed got repairs.
I don't know that there's even a point in driving. I'm not. I guess people could crash out, but I'm crashed out. Yeah, nah, I'm over it, honestly. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna avoid Watkins in every series. honestly. I hope he's in here. Dude, this sim racing thing, honestly, like, you have like such good ones, you know, like you have a couple of good races, there's no one's doing anything crazy, like it ends up good result, or it doesn't end up a good result, but at least you make it through and it's all right. And then like you're like, all right, cool, next week I'm gonna be super hype, I'm gonna jump into it for the next one. And then you prep. I mean, you guys saw me prep, and you join the race, and lap 1 turn 1, some dude thinks he's Max Verstappen, and he just like, that's it, done. And I get it can happen in real life, but like, you know, the penalty in real life is like people's licenses get issues to it, right? Like, you know, like if you have a racing license and you do stuff like this, like they hold it against you. With these guys, like nothing happens, you know. iRacing doesn't actually ban people, right? And even if they do, like maybe people just make a smurf, or they're like, oh, iRacing they're the ones that's wrong, and you know, they just come back and do it again. Nothing happens. But then, like, you know, you're trying to do the iRating grind, right? And you lose, I also 100 and something on that. It's I don't want to say it's unfair, because, you know, it's not that serious, but at the same time, like, you put actual effort into this stuff, and just people drive like idiots. It's growth though, because like 6 months ago I'd have been screaming. I think the most egregious thing about all this is like, what the hell is he doing? Like, so he comes from back here, he like obviously doesn't brake, like I'm braking early. I mean, it's lap 1 turn 1. This guy's over here, I know he has to come back over, I don't want to hit him. You know, like, I'm not about to make up a bunch of time. This is an exit focus corner, right? So you want to get the exit. So I'm just like, all right, I'm setting my corner up. This dude comes from freaking Narnia, and he just like, I'm so confused. Like, was he not seeing anyone coming into this corner? Like, he's just like, all right, these guys are slowing down, I don't care, I'm fast. And he's just coming through, and look, he's just not doing it. He just, whatever, turns in. He realizes he realized he came in way too hot, he's gonna hit me, and then he just, oh, I'm gonna go over here. But he's like, ah, oh, damn, I'm gonna murder this guy too, so let me just slam on the brakes now. And then we turn back a little bit as I go to turn in. And again, I should have saw him, but to be honest, I'm looking up here. I'm looking up here, going to turn in, giving this guy space, and this absolute rocket of a man, this absolute Giga Chad, decides he wants to just come right down the middle. And I'm done. I'm gonna send this video to someone. Yeah, I'm gonna upload it and send it to someone real quick. Sorry, the music's gone for a second, guys. We'll put it back in a minute. I'm like, you know, I'm trying not to be angry. I don't think I'm angry. I think I'm just like disappointed because like I really like thought that this was gonna be better. I genuinely did. Yeah, I genuinely thought it was gonna be better. It just isn't. Let's just let this upload real quick. I mean, that's a definite report, right? Like, I don't think iRacing is gonna do anything, but I'm gonna still report it. No, it's still processing. Looks like Top Split had some carnage as well. Let's see if we can find it. IndyCar Top Split iRacing. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, you might have to.
My calculations put you at about 20 laps if you're going full push in map 1. You might need to find a drafting or a tango partner just to get around.
Back in row 4, subscribing, and if you're unable, Burrell breaking away. It is Burrell, Moore, Brito, Blocker, Kraus, Malechka now getting around into the boot area, getting around Taylor and Brashear.
Matt Taylor putting a move on King Robert III. He'll have the inside line here coming into the heel.
The heel of the boot. Allenball in the OEM sponsor, OMF sponsored car, throwing it to the inside, getting the position there. Former Elite Racing League champion. Meanwhile, up front, coming to the end of lap 1. Burrell pulling out to a sizable lead on those alternate tires. In fact, the alternate tires in the minority right now, Clindy. The only drivers on the alternate tires you see right there on your on the timing tree. It is Burrell, it is Matt Taylor, and it's Hollenball. Those are the only 3 cars on the red tires right now. Everyone else are on the prime. And we got a battle for second brewing here between Brito and Moore into what would have been the bus stop.
So they had a big incident on lap 5, apparently.
Alternate red tires. However, these 4 are all glued in the line. Perhaps they're conserving fuel to go 1 lap longer on these primary tires to avoid having the alternates as long as possible. I know Phil Kraus is a certified fuel-saving wizard, and I would almost always choose to follow his.
Yeah, that's a shame. I'm not doing this. People in the chat are talking about how they're not going to do it either. It's like a nice IndyCar community.
So the racing gods forgive PK.
Using the alternate tires here to
lap 5.
Now sneak it up
in the same set of corners.
Alright, coming in lap 5 now. Let's see what happens.
Under heavy acceleration. Not so much with the new scan, but it's always prevalent in the back of everyone's head when they get to that point of the racetrack. You got to be a little careful. Burrell back on push the pass. He has himself now a 6-second lead over Berteau. Berteau, Moore, Blocker, Kraus, your top 5. That has not changed much. But Sudik and Hollenbaugh now in a battle for 6th and 7th, the two teammates. Remember, guys, remember rule 1 of racing your teammates: thou shalt not wreck your teammate.
Oh, it's private.
Of racing your teammate.
See rule 1. Yes. Let's get the driver inputs there. Show you the rest of the field. Give you the split. See everybody further on down. Watching the battle between Hayward, Miller, and Van Kirk. Walker around Moore in the toe.
Exactly. That puts Moore in the toe of Phil Kraus. So I'm not certain if these drivers are saving fuel. Being behind another fast competitor is the advantageous place to be, but
who put the grass there?
I'm not certain if Moore's going to be able to hold on to the coattails here of the pro with the flow, Phil Kraus.
And now we show you
I
gaps.
think it's a lap 5.
6 seconds from Berteau up to Burrell.
Must have been like
The general
not 5,
marching
must have been
away.
6.
Blocker 1.6 seconds now to Berteau. He's just out of that draft window too. But if there's again, this is open setup, so not so much fixed setup driven here. If that open setup of his is
Trouble on the front
good.
stretch. A 5-car pileup on the front stretch, Gary. Looks like it started with Matt Taylor.
Taylor, and we didn't see what happened. Everyone immediately towed. Let's see what happened. Oh, wow. Coming off the corner. We got,
These guys.
excitement into it. Alexander Van Kirk into it.
It looks like Taylor got hit in the rear by Malechka on exit.
Ooh, and Malechka, I think, lost a wing, a front wing at least. That's a big wreck. That's involving a lot of the front half of the field. Under any other circumstances, this brings the field under caution. That really now reduces the field size from 23 down to, I believe now, about 16 left running.
Yeah, everyone behind Craig has fallen victim to that front stretch pileup.
And that's unfortunate for Matt, who's 4th place in the championship. So this is going to be one of those races that he'll want to try to audit out if he can find another high strength of field later in the race. Meanwhile, up front, Burrell on push the pass. He has 151 seconds remaining of that. Plenty of push to pass left for this race. 7 of 35. As he is currently outpacing Berteau by 6.6 seconds. There is Alan Berteau in the all-white car. Right behind him, Phil Kraus running him down. Kraus getting around Blocker. Move Kraus up to 3rd. So close in the...
Well, guys, this definitely changes my content strategy for the week. I am not. I'm not doing this again. I've in the past, like, I've been like, oh, it's not that bad. It's just one incident. It's whatever. But what I'm noticing is there is for sure trends, like track trends, right? And yeah, it just spirals. And I am trying so hard, so freaking hard, to not be a 2K driver. I don't think I'm a 2K driver. I haven't been able to get over 2K, like, you know, deep into 3s, for example. Hasn't happened, and it just keeps every time I think, oh, it's not that bad, I'll just try the next one, it's the same thing. So I am not putting myself through that. It's not worth it. Last time I did this, I was very angry for a long time, and I'm not interested in doing it again. What is the schedule? It's Coda. Oh, I really don't like Coda on iRacing. That's a shame. I really, really don't like it. Yeah, not worth it to me. It's just not worth it. So we'll find something else to race. I was looking at Super Formula, because it's at Jerez, but that's another one where people just don't act good, you know. It's a shame because like I don't think I am a special case. Like I don't think my situation is uncommon, you know. Like I think people get like me and deal with situations like me, but yeah, it just shouldn't be there. I think the problem with iRacing is sometimes how accessible it is. I think sim racing in general should be open to everyone. I think people should be allowed to race. However, I think when you want to drive quite seriously, I think you say, "Oh, it's just a sim, it's just a game, whatever." And that's a fair point. But like, you put like real prep into stuff like this. Like you put prep in to get the strategy right. You want to do well, and you know it's competition like anything else. And I think it's okay to be upset. And I'm not like freaking out. I'm not about to like punch a hole in my wall, but like it is. I think it's more discouraging than anything, right? Like because you do put this prep in, and you want to be serious, and you just get knuckleheads. And again, there's knuckleheads in real life, but the difference is people get points on their license. Series decide they don't want to let you enter. Like you get actual punishment for some of this stuff. Yeah, there's money involved, so you lose money. Like, you know, it's different, you know. So anyway, I thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. It's unfortunate that we didn't get to finish the race. I do think sitting where we sat, we had opportunity to do quite well. But yeah, I'm not feeling it. Maybe I'll change my mind. I probably won't though, to be perfectly honest with you. So yeah, that's where that sits. Thank you guys again. I am catch you in the next one. I'm gonna get off here. See you.